If you step onto a modern car lot today, you aren't just looking at transportation. You are walking into a financial slaughterhouse. The entry price for a new vehicle in America is now screaming past $50,000. To make those numbers work, dealerships are trapping buyers in 84-month predatory loans with interest rates that look more like credit card debt than auto financing. But at Factory Audit, we don't just look at the price tag, we look at the engineering. And the truth is horrifying. When you buy a vehicle built in 2026, you aren't purchasing a mechanical asset. You are buying a rapidly depreciating smartphone on wheels, a rolling data harvesting suite that you don't actually own, governed by software subscriptions you can't control. It is a machine mathematically designed to financially liquidate you the moment the factory warranty expires. However, a quiet resistance is forming. Smart drivers, veteran mechanics, and financial pragmatists are opting out of this rigged system. They are using a strategy we call the pre-screen loophole. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to execute it. Phase 1, the innovation lie. To understand the loophole, you have to audit the trap. Look at the dashboard of any car manufactured after 2018. The analog gauges are gone. The tactile ACK knobs are gone. The mechanical radio dials have vanished. In their place is a massive, glowing glass slab glued to the center console. The marketing departments call this a luxury upgrade. That is a lie. From a manufacturing standpoint, a single cheap touchscreen is significantly less expensive to produce than 30 individual copper-wired analog switches. This is corporate cost-cutting disguised as high-tech innovation, and it's a ticking time bomb for your net worth. In a 20-year-old vehicle, if your heater knob snaps, you spend $5 at a junkyard. Pop it on, and the job is done. In a modern car, the climate controls are baked into the infotainment software. When that screen delaminates from the sun or the cheap processor fries from a voltage spike, you lose your defrost, your navigation, and your radio. The car becomes a 4,000-pound paperweight. Because these screens aren't designed to be repaired, the dealer will hand you a bill for $4,000 to replace the entire module. Your car has just been mechanically totaled by a software glitch. Phase 2, the data harvest. The touchscreen is just the bait. The real scam is the digital poison running in the background. Every vehicle rolling off the line today is a data harvester. These systems monitor your braking force, your acceleration habits, and your GPS coordinates in real time. Recent audits have confirmed the worst. Automakers are secretly packaging your driving data and selling it to brokers like LexisNexis. They, in turn, sell it to your insurance provider. We are seeing premiums double overnight, not because of an accident, but because your own car snitched on you for braking too hard at a yellow light. You are paying $50,000 for the privilege of being surveilled and extorted by the machine in your own driveway. Phase 3, disposable engineering. Under the hood, the engineering is just as fragile. To meet government mandates, proven engines have been replaced by tiny, highly stressed 3-cylinder turbos. These are grenade engines, crammed into massive SUVs and paired with CVTs. Uniously variable transmission that use metal rubber bands instead of interlocking gears. The turbo pressure blows head gaskets, and the friction in the CVT grinds the belts into metallic glitter. These drivetrains are designed with a 70,000-mile fuse. The escape hatch, the pre-screen loophole. The loophole targets the golden era of manufacturing, roughly 1996 to 2008. Why 1996? That was the year the OBD2 diagnostic mandate began. These cars have modern fuel injection, They fire up in the dead of winter. They have safety sensors. You can read with a $20 scanner. They have airbags and modern crash structures. But because they were built before 2008, they carry zero digital poison. No cellular modems broadcasting your location. No touchscreens holding your heater hostage. No auto start-stop systems grinding your starter motor to dust. You get the reliability of modern physics with none of the surveillance or fragile glass. Electronics. The audit list. What to buy. If you want to survive the automotive collapse, search for these analog legends on the private market, the commuters, late 90s or early 2000s, Toyota Camry or Honda Accord. These use heavy aluminum blocks and timing chains. They are mated to traditional 4-speed hydraulic automatics. These are 300,000-mile machines. The workhorses. Pre-2007 Chevrolet or GMC trucks with the 5.7L or 5.3L V8. Avoid anything with active fuel management deactivation, which is the software-driven flaw that destroys modern GM engines. The ultimate loophole, the Ford Panther platform Victoria, Mercury. Grand Marquis, Lincoln Town Car. These were engineered for police and taxi. Fleets. They use body-on-frame construction like a tank and an unstoppable 4.6L V8. You can find a pristine Grand Marquis for $5,000 that will outlast a brand new $80,000 luxury SUV. Execution. The factory audit strategy. Here is your mission. 1. Ditch the finance. Save $5,000 in cash. 2. Avoid the dealer. Bypass the finance managers and predatory balloons. Buy directly from private sellers. 3. Check the inputs. Look for the physical indicators of a forever car. A metal key that turns a mechanical cylinder. Chunky ack knobs that clunk when you move them. A gear shifter connected to a real steel cable. When you buy an analog car, you aren't just saving money, you are severing the data. Pipeline. You are reclaiming your privacy and your property. If this forensic look at the auto industry helped you, hit subscribe. Every week, we audit the engineering scams hidden in plain sight. Now, the car cartel isn't the only one coming for your bank account. The exact same playbook is being used in your kitchen to see why your new smart appliances are mathematically guaranteed to fail, and how to use the brand loophole to beat the monopoly. Click the video on your screen right now. Stay sharp. Audit everything.